Greetings, Keishlings. Keishan Prime here with another live reaction, this time of the new trailer for Infinity Train. I didn't even know there was going to be another trailer. I mean, it was just a few weeks ago that we got the first one. But because it's Comic-Con, a lot of trailers have been coming out, so I guess it makes sense. And this one has an interesting reference with the title, Crazy Train. I don't. The train is crazy, but is it an Ozzy Osbourne kind of crazy? Don't know. But anyway, all aboard! Let's go. Okay. Also, I may have a bit of a theory at the end of this. Since the last. Yeah, my theory is kind of coming to light. She's a bit of a runaway. Okay, we've seen this.
Oh, did I just hallucinate a train station? This is the train?
Oh shit, they actually made the full reference.
This is so cool.
This is the song.
I'm on a big train, like a really weird big train.
Oh, what the?
Feels wild and unpredictable.
Okay. There's the steward. Oh. I love that they're using the actual song.
Infinity Train, a 5-night special event, starts Monday, August 5th
Oh, it's
at
gonna be
7:30.
It's gonna be a week-long event. It's gonna be a train bomb, which is bad in the real life. But yeah. Ooh, next month gonna be good. But yeah, kind of confirming my theory that I was forming in my head, like over the last few weeks. Is that Tulip is a runaway because prior to the first trailer, after the we got to see more of like some of the sketch work and whatnot leading into that first trailer, the finalized art and everything. People were theorizing, oh, she's a runaway because like maybe she's from like a a divorced home, and it's like, and everything. And I was like, the runaway angle makes more sense, just in general, in my opinion. We don't have much evidence for the the divorced family angle, but my nose is itchy, sorry. But so yeah, I was like, okay, run with that idea. She ran away, possibly, like in the last trailer we found out she was going to go to a programming camp for the summer. So what if she like just like, nope, screw it, I'm leaving, or whatever, maybe to one to her other parent, if we do go that angle. And then maybe she just gets knocked out at some point. Maybe she's already on the train going to said parent's house, and that's, she's a teenager. It's like, traveling on a train is confusing, people. It's like, well, it's not, I guess, the New York subway, but, still. It's like, she's a bit young to be traveling alone, so, like, maybe she just conks out on the train. Imagination runs wild. Dreams mix in there, which your memories are the source of dreams. So, like, that's where all of this weird stuff that the train is coming from. She's already on the train, so that's where the basis of it's coming from, potentially. And then, just her imagination just running wild, forming the Infinity Train and all of the weird rooms and worlds she goes into. Now, I have no hypothesis on what 1-1 is all about. I mean, that could just be a somewhat embodiment of herself, because like sometimes she's happy, sometimes she's sad about the situation she's in real life, maybe, I don't know. And then Atticus, for instance, if he does seem to play a big role in the last trailer, I'm kind of wondering if maybe that's her pet in real life, or the pet she's always wanted, which would be a corgi, and which is adorable. And then the fact that the Miyazaki-looking villainous antagonist character, the giant wired mask, that kind of implies with its name that it's actually a steward on the train. You know, that's where the, you know, return to your seats and the, I mean, they're on a train, but there's no seats. Why would it be saying that, you know? So it does kind of lend that she's like hearing these things in her dream, and it's infiltrating, and like maybe she had a bad run-in with the steward, and it's like that's why it's now the antag in the run of the show. I know it's kind of crap with the whole like, oh, it's all a dream at the end of the day, but hey, with the potential that this series could have, I'd be fine with it, you know. But yeah, but some of this imagery, like, that is not the imagery I was like the steward. It's like that's freaky. I like when fingers like split off into doing that kind of thing for like accelerated typing. Wait, what is it? Are those just portals? Or no, they're not portals. But yeah, like, what was? It's some. Wait. Okay, that GHI, so that's in alphabetical order. I don't know what. Oh, she's doing it's a giant crossword puzzle. Oh God. Rainbow Bridge, anyone? I just love that they added the song. I wasn't expecting them to. We saw this in the last trailer, so that's nothing new. You know, the very beginnings of it are kind of repeat, but, you know, whatever. We still got some interesting bits, like the jungle world. She kind of goes Indiana Jones with it, because there's the vine swinging, but then there was all, I can't even get to it. There's the giant boulder that Indiana Jones, like, famously has to avoid after getting that golden idol. So it's possible that she's gone through some indie shenanigans in this one. Also, the good lord, the rocks. Oh, there's a skull down there. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. But yeah, like there's some interesting worlds. Like let's see if I can get a better angle on it. Like this whole building, it looks like just regular world looking. It reminds me of Mob Psycho when Mob just started deconstructing the school and everything. So that's kind of where my mind went for that one. Oh, there we go. That's a lot better. Wait. There's one of those things that the steward opened up. And there's 1-1. I didn't notice that at first. But yeah, there's gonna be tons of people breaking down this trailer a lot better than I can. It's just little things that stood out to me, you know? And then I wanted to get the theory out. I've been meaning to do a dedicated video on it, but I was like, it's too simple of an idea kind of deal. So I was like, if another trailer comes out, I'll just drop it in there. And there was, and it was a surprise. And sorry this came out a day late. My internet and power kept going out last night, so I couldn't do it. But anyway, let me know your thoughts and opinions on the trailer. Anything I might have misunderstood, or whatever. There's a lot going on in this trailer. Like I said, panel by panel, deconstructions. Like, there's going to be a lot of information to probably piece out, you know. So, let me know what you find. And, you know, any thoughts or whatever. It's always appreciated to find out anything that I don't always see everything. But yeah, all that good stuff. I stream on Twitch 3 days a week, Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Upload them to YouTube the next day in that cycle. I just did the weekly manga roundup podcast with Griever on his channel yesterday. And yeah, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Stay on that train, folks. And yeah. Here's where you can find me, links down below. And until next time, Quiche-lings, stay on that train. rollout.